And we're back to another episode of The Hidden Truth. We did it, Chulo. It's Bayo J3 here.
You finally got it, yo. It only took 4 episodes. What's up, guys? It's Chulo, a.k.a. B, a.k.a. whatever you want to call me. And...
Hey, it's Bay again, a.k.a. the feminist, a.k.a. the one that's making them always do the hideous things that keeps y'all coming back.
Yes.
Well, we're going to get straight into it today, and today we are covering our favorite time of the year, and
Christmas.
It's called...
Halloween.
Thanksgiving. Dun, dun, dun.
That's the favorites?
Yeah, because of the food.
That's when family fight.
Yeah, right?
Well, we all know Thanksgiving is really big for the food. You got the pernil,
yeah.
and you got the
turkey.
and the potato salads.
Yes.
What else?
The stuffing,
Ooh.
mac and cheese.
Oh,
Ooh,
mac and cheese.
some baked mac and cheese. What else? What's your favorite? Your
got
favorite
the
Thanksgiving dish? B.
It's not Thanksgiving for me.
I would say,
Okay, but
we
just
usually
like
have pernil a lot. I mean, throughout the year. So, but I would say it's the coconut custard that my mom makes.
Ooh,
for
that
dessert.
sounds good.
Yeah, I don't think it's a custard, but it's like that's the only thing I can describe it as. But it's made out of coconut. It's just flat and it's just sweet. Oh my god.
Yeah, I want to try that.
Yeah, it sounds like bring some next time.
Yeah.
What about you, Bayo? What's your favorite?
It's not even Thanksgiving food. It's just my mom makes some pasteles with the pernil and arroz con gandules, and that's what I eat. I put away all the turkey and all that stuff. Unless other people eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't really like turkey.
what, turkey?
Yeah.
Too
It's dry.
Mm-hmm.
It's really dry. But I also feel like that's a good Thanksgiving dish for Hispanic households.
Yes.
I feel like that's what a Hispanic Thanksgiving dinner looks like.
Yep.
You got your chicken and the rice with gandules and the pasteles, and we usually don't do the traditional American stuffed
the
turkey
turkey, yeah.
with the cranberry sauce.
I mean, I'll tell you one thing.
The
One
ham.
year, we went out to Maryland to visit family, and they had so much turkey. My mom this is probably why I don't like turkey anymore. My mom invented every single way that you could eat turkey. Like, we ate turkey regular. Then she shredded it up and like
It was like
fried
fried turkey.
Yeah, pulled turkey. Then they made turkey tuna.
Ooh.
Like, it was every single type of turkey.
Bacon wrapped turkey.
Yeah, they did everything.
Oh, that would be great.
Bro, I remember it was horrible. It was horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Every time?
It was all weekend. We had turkey Thanksgiving Thursday. We had turkey Friday. We had turkey Saturday.
For breakfast?
For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro. It was. I'm like, why we get 2 turkeys?
I thought you meant like every
That
year
day.
you guys
No.
tried.
That was the
different
whole
turkey.
weekend. No, the whole weekend. We had regular turkey Thursday, regular turkey Friday. What is it called?
Fried turkey.
Fried turkey Saturday.
Pulled turkey.
Pulled
Yeah,
turkey
like the
Saturday.
turkey.
And then Sunday, on the way back home in the drive, she gave us sandwiches and it looked like tuna. And I'm like, why does it say so dry? She's like, oh, it's turkey.
So your mom
Dry-ass
basically
sandwiches.
got fancy with the leftovers.
Yeah, I mean, her
Creative.
my aunt.
They finessed
Yeah, they finessed the turkey.
the turkey.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of turkey, and we don't usually celebrate Thanksgiving like that. It's not like we sit down for like a big meal or anything. But my mom makes pozole, which you guys had that day for our
Delicious.
Dia de los Muertos special. Which, if you haven't checked out, check out.
Yes.
Go back and check that out. That's a really cool special on
You
our
should have put the
YouTube
dishes
channel.
on that. Showed what we were eating. And
Ooh,
everything.
I
That
actually
would've
have a
been good.
picture of them two having dinner with my uncle. I have a picture of you two having
Oh,
dinner
yeah.
with my uncle.
Oh yeah.
So we'll put that up so you guys can see that there's a little bit of what they were eating on the table.
we ate lizard for the first time.
Not eating.
We talked about eating lizard.
Yes. Didn't eat
Not
lizard.
eating lizard.
But we usually make pozole, and that they had is like a corn soup, and that's
Yeah.
really good. So that's usually what goes there.
Babe, you had a couple posts about food, right?
Oh yeah. So the listeners, the hated listeners, we're filling in on all the polls that we put up, and the first one was asking, do you have pernil or turkey? Now, besides, like, a little disclaimer, there's a lot of families that actually do both. So when they came back and asked me, oh, we do both, well, I mean, if you had to pick one, which one would you prefer?
Yeah.
And 65% of the listeners actually said they would prefer pernil over turkey.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Valid.
As per my story, I mean, why wouldn't I?
Pernil?
think otherwise.
Right.
You know.
Pernil as well?
Pernil.
Okay.
I think.
And I don't even eat pork.
I think we actually.
Pernil.
I think I'm not mistaken, but I think last year was the first year we didn't do turkey.
Because nobody would eat it.
Yeah.
And you would have it a whole weekend.
Yeah.
Bad memories.
So now we're doing just pernil, I think.
Pernil or chicken?
Chicken. Yeah, we did. I think definitely that chicken.
Exactly.
Oh no, it was ham.
Oh,
Yeah,
the ham,
Yeah,
yeah.
ham. Honey
With the
ham.
pineapple?
Yes.
Oh, you put the pineapple on it too?
Of course.
I'm not a big fan of ham.
I mean, I don't eat the pineapple, but
I've had it before.
it's good.
I just won't.
It's good.
Just letting you know, pernil is where it's at.
Oh,
Okay.
A1.
Then the next one was, do you have pumpkin pie or apple pie? Not that
Neither.
coconut one. I mean, I'm not necessarily a pie person, but which one would you prefer? I would prefer apple. Apple?
Coconut.
That's not an option. That's not an option.
Coconut.
But I've never had apple or pumpkin pie.
What?
McDonald's apple
Apple
pies?
But I feel like that's different. That's
Same-
what they
same
all taste
concept.
like.
Nope.
Yes.
Apple pies.
I've had
McDonald's.
like one before.
Those, that's
Okay.
the same concept.
Oh, okay. All right,
Same
I've had
concept.
it. All right, so then I would say apple.
Okay,
Same
apple.
us.
So just giving you guys a heads up. Listeners said 57% would prefer pumpkin pie. I don't know why I wrote turkey in my note.
You
Turkey
did.
pie.
You put turkey
It
pie.
says
Turkey pie.
And then 43% says apple pie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, exactly.
They're still stuck in Halloween.
No, and then here's the other thing. The next one was about do you skip breakfast on Thanksgiving and wait till the dinner's done, or you don't skip any meals? What do you guys think? What do you guys do?
So I'll have like a snack in the morning, just because normally I go play turkey bowl football.
Oh yeah,
So
tradition.
I have to eat something before I get out there. I mean,
Okay.
a banana, I don't know, a bagel, whatever. But after that, I'm not eating anything
Yep.
until the dinner.
I would say I'd skip lunch, not breakfast.
Mm.
I'd have breakfast. I'd skip lunch and have like a fruit or like a smoothie
Okay.
to hold me off because I get hangry, and then eat at night.
Do you hate that?
I get so.
No, I just have a little breakfast, not crazy.
No, but when people
And then
get
by
hangry-
lunch, you start picking up the patelitos, because those are ready soon. You know.
Do you guys sneak into the kitchen and grab a little bit of food?
Absolutely.
Of course. Hell
You're
yeah.
holding out.
Hell yeah. I walk
Absolutely.
around, but like, what's done?
You're the taste tester?
Yeah, I taste test everything. Except one
That's
year.
great. That's
I
great.
didn't Taste test.
Well,
But I'll explain that.
And that's not even just for Thanksgiving. I do that on a regular. Like if I'm at my mom's house, I'm just, what are you cooking?
got it.
Take a taste.
Would
you know.
you do that at Chipotle? Can I taste that?
I don't think Chipotle would let me do that. It's
Is
a
that
problem.
done? Let me try it.
Let me make sure it's good quality meat.
Right.
I got it. So most of the listeners actually said 71% said they would skip breakfast
Okay.
and wait till dinner,
Wow.
and 29% say they don't skip a meal. I mean,
That's probably like, the breakfast shit. I guess. I mean, I don't count it as a breakfast. I count it as a snack.
that still counts as food.
No, snack.
You don't skip meals.
No, snack.
All right.
Skipping lunch.
The last one that we have was, is Thanksgiving considered a cheat meal for your diet?
If it's me, yes, it is.
Why is it a cheat meal?
Because it's not the amount of calories that I would be intaking on a normal day.
Can you control the amount of calories that you're taking in that
Not
meal?
on Thanksgiving.
No, you can't control what goes in your mouth.
No.
Oh my
Hell
god.
no. Well, first of all, it's not the same. It's not part of my macros. Because
Okay.
pernil is not fulfilling my protein intake.
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna have rice,
Because
so
it's
it'll
delicious?
probably still be about the same.
Okay.
Right. But the coconut custard is not part of my diet
Okay.
that I'm gonna have. The wine is not part of my diet
That
I'm
you're gonna have.
The patelitos is definitely not part of my diet. I'm
That he's gonna
gonna
have.
intake more than what I intake in 3 days probably in that city.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
What about you? Do you consider it a cheat meal, or do you consider it it's
Well,
not a cheat meal?
I don't usually go on diets because, as you can all tell, I could use a couple pounds versus losing some. But throw them over. So if I did, I would say yes, and mainly because if we want to just go ahead and get into our other little topic is the cooking portion. I feel like people spend so much time cooking Thanksgiving dinner that it's like it's only right that you have to partake. in dinner time.
You have to have a little bit of everything.
You have to. A little bit of everything. A little bit. Even if like you're on a strict diet, I would at least do like a tasting of everything. Like mom and aunt and grandma and everybody just spent all day. Because you all know that they spend all day in the kitchen cooking. You have to. A little bit of everything. You have to. But I do have a question. When you guys usually go for Thanksgiving, do you guys find yourself eating a lot with your eyes? Like you get like a really big plate?
Of course.
Of
course.
Yeah.
If you're waiting all day for this food,
When you get a big old plate?
And I finish the plate.
I was gonna say, do you?
I finish the plate. I don't care.
Yeah?
I'll sit there and wait.
I've been trained as a child that whatever's on my plate has to get eaten.
Yeah.
So I have to clean the plate no matter what.
I didn't celebrate Thanksgiving one year actually.
Mm.
Yeah. So I forgot what year it was. Maybe like 2014. I was playing around with the dog, and my mom calls me, and we were like play fighting or whatever. So he nibbles on my face, and while I'm like looking at her, I got scared. So I grabbed him out of reaction and tossed him to my left. Instead of pushing him off, I tossed him to my left. He held on.
He gave you a kiss.
Flung. And
his lip on
my lip, I had a cut open here, a cut open here, a cut open here, and I got about like over, I don't know, 30 stitches on Thanksgiving afternoon. It was not even, it was like, not even, it was like, like 1 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock. It was after football, I think.
Yep.
And I went straight to the ER. My mom put sugar on my face for no reason. I don't understand, because it was pointless, because when I got there, the doctor made me wash my own face. Cold water that just stung and everything like that. If anybody wants to see before and after pictures, I definitely have them. And I also have the video of me putting my pinky in the hole because of how deep it was. So yeah. Fun fact, I also have over 50 stitches on my face, if you can't tell.
Yep.
Fun fact, I also have over 50 stitches on my face, if you can't tell. And it's with a similar story, but I got bit on Christmas.
By a dog?
By a pit.
Okay, moral of the story, don't make out with dogs. Don't make out with dogs. These two tried
your dog.
I did not try making out with the dog.
Both tried to make out with the dog.
I did not try to make out with the dog.
Clearly.
If it's your dog, make out with it. If it's not your dog,
never make out with a dog, clearly.
If anybody doesn't understand that, it's not my dog, it's the family's dog. That's how it differentiates, you know.
He tried to make out with the dog.
That's a separate story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you guys my dog story for a Christmas episode. Okay?
Oh, when we go live.
When we go live.
Guys, just to go back on the poll really quick.
Yeah.
77% of people think it's a cheap meal, and 23% don't believe it's a cheap meal. I'm with the 23%.
Because you eat like down the normal.
Huh?
You don't think that's a cheap meal?
No, because he eats like down the normal.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So it's another regular day in Bayo's life?
You're welcome.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Bayo approved.
Bayo approved.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we spent all day waiting for the food. Some of us don't even catch a meal because we're waiting for dinner time. But we all know that everyone spends hours getting dressed up to sit in the
living room.
In la sala. What's your sala outfit? What's your sala outfit look like?
So,
for those who don't speak Spanish, sala means living room. So what's your living room outfit?
So usually I dress up. To be honest, I dress up.
You go all out?
I go all out. I try to find a fly sweater, a crew neck. I try not to wear too many layers because, of course, we're staying inside and I'm not leaving. Usually I'm already home, so I'm not leaving. But I do dress up, you know. Sometimes I do some fly boots, some shoes. I mean, I'm gonna change regardless if I need to get comfortable. But my holiday, my sala outfit is definitely, I have to be able, because I have to take a picture.
It's 100 likes on the gram automatically.
You gotta get the
150
pic
likes
for
in
the
10
gram.
minutes.
150. Oh, we're timing it this year.
I mean, that's all I get.
150 likes. That's it. It stops.
It stops.
And it all comes in 10 minutes.
What about you, Bayo?
Definitely dressing up for the sala. I have to. It's a requirement.
Express, right?
No. Zara.
Oh, you made the change.
Thank you. Definitely wearing my Kohans, you know, nice pants, button-up sweater on top, maybe cardigan. Ooh, I don't know yet.
What do you think about this?
That's
Cardigan?
ladies.
No.
Cardigan? No?
I'm thinking a crew neck type thing. Something with a button up underneath.
Ooh.
Look
Not a
real
fit, no.
business casual, nice.
Do you think you have your fit already, or do you have to
No,
look for it?
no, I gotta look for it. I mean, I still got time. I got one weekend,
You do.
so
Yeah,
I can
I'm
still
gonna make
figure that out.
move. I think I'm
But
gonna make that move. I don't
it's
have
important because I mean, your whole family's coming, and you want to make sure you look nice. Take the family picture with them.
Mhm.
Everyone comes together, and all those great events of talking about how life is going and everything else that comes along with that. Nice conversation.
With everything that comes along with the long day of waiting for food, and then you're dressed up to sit in your living room, and then you get the aunt that goes, ¿Y la novia? ¿Y el novio? ¿Y cuándo va a tener un bebé? And for those that don't speak Spanish, you get the aunt that walks in and goes, "Where's your boyfriend? Where's your girlfriend? When you having babies? What's going on with life?"
I know when I'm gonna have a baby.
You know when you're gonna have a
Yeah,
baby?
when I don't pull out.
Ay, God.
Ain't that the hated truth?
Yes, it is. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the hated truth.
Hashtag Team Pull and Break.
You see?
Somebody get this guy.
Oh, man.
Somebody get this guy out of here. But you always get the aunts and the family always asking you. How does that go for you guys? Do you guys usually get a lot of questions or no? Or more like B, I think.
I mean, over the last few years, I think I was in a relationship.
Oh.
But when I wasn't, it was
You think you were in a relationship? That's
Maybe,
nice.
maybe not. That's nice.
But when you weren't.
But when I wasn't, it was a little. I mean, I had one aunt that, because as I grew up, it would be less family. So, but when I wasn't in a relationship, is when we had prime, like everybody. Yeah. So like we used to do like Thanksgiving at one house and Christmas at the other one, and then vice versa. And New Year's, so we would all flip around. But when we had everybody there, I had one aunt that she used to get lit all the time. She would try to sneak us drinks when we were under 21, of course. We were 18.
That's Dominican
get
tradition.
lit. And yeah, she would definitely like be like, "Mi sobrino." That means my nephew.
My nephew.
When you gonna have where's your girlfriend? When you gonna have a girlfriend? You look so cute, this and that. Oh my God. Let me introduce you to somebody. And then it was like a cousin from DR or something like.
Cousin.
Not like a, like, yeah, like
Yeah,
a third cousin.
Dominican stereotype right there.
Like a third cousin or whatever, like, I don't know, or a family friend. Like, and I'm like, nah, like, just, I'm chilling, like, I haven't found anybody.
I'm good by my
own.
own.
I'm good. You know, I'm going to college, you know.
Trying to make this money.
Yeah.
What about you, Bale?
For me, it's just when are you having kids type conversation now.
Nowadays,
Yeah, and it's
Did you get that before though? Like before?
No, actually, I would get. When are you guys gonna get married? Conversations before.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like you've been there for a while. The relationship's been going on for almost 8 years or whatever.
I used to ask every month.
Yeah.
You used to ask him every month.
Yeah.
When you guys getting married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I pressured him more than Kirsten did.
Yeah, he did. He did. And you know, I knew it was gonna happen. It was just a matter of time. But I mean, just getting that constant pressure from the family and asking all those questions kind of gets annoying. I'm sure it gets annoying for everyone. It's just let me live my life. Let me do it on my own time.
Sure.
I have my own timeline that I want to kind of
Exactly.
go by, and it'll adjust accordingly based on how my life is going. Now, it's not supposed to go how my aunt thinks it's supposed to go or my mom thinks it's supposed to go. Go ahead, Chulo.
Funny point. My aunt that was asking me that, which was almost like every year, the main one, she was single. She was by herself. I mean, my other aunts used to ask too and stuff like that, but like, she was the one that used to like all over me, like, come here, like, and then, yeah, she was single.
She was the main one.
She was the main one asking me like,
yeah.
when the novia.
So why didn't you ask her where her
I was
novio's
gonna say you
at?
should do that right
That's
back.
hella disrespectful, bro.
Uh-huh.
I mean, nowadays, yeah, but it's
Right.
but like, what you mean? Oh, dad. So I don't want to say that.
You should have told her.
She was hooking us up with liquor and stuff.
Oh,
on the Lolo.
I would have told her like, let's go speed dating. let's find it.
That's on my bucket list.
Let's find it.
You wanna
Oh,
go
speed
speed
dating? You know what? I only saw it in Hitch, and I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Hitch is my favorite movie, guys.
I just wouldn't be a fan of speed dating. I don't think I would. I get the, you know what question I get all the time? The babies. Somehow, they don't care who I have them with. Not that they don't care who I have them with, but somehow it's just like as soon as you get, like as soon as I bring someone home, it'd be like, when are you having babies? Oh, like let me just relax a little bit. Like let me enjoy life. Let me get myself together. Like you know, I always just sit there and just go. Whenever I decide to have babies, I'll have babies, and that'll be dependent on me. And I think this year is a good year to be able to, you know, I think we're old enough to where, like, if an aunt or an uncle does go ahead and bring that up and it's a pressuring conversation, it's okay to not have that conversation.
Yep.
You know, 2020 has been a hard year, but it's also been a year where I think a lot of us have had self-growth and we know how to set boundaries. It's okay to say, I don't want to talk about that.
There you go.
Or just tell them, you know, that you guys are quarantined.
Quarantine. I can't meet nobody with the quarantine.
Yeah.
I'm stuck at home.
Quarantine and chill, away from each other.
I don't want to be on Zoom and meet the next person, all right?
Imagine Zoom speed dating.
Yo, doesn't Match.com and all these other website things?
I would
They have those?
I think they do.
That's Felipe.
I think they do virtual dates. That's what it is.
That's pointless.
That's a little hard. I don't think I'd be able to virtually date.
Well, I mean, how else are you gonna meet somebody on?
No, I mean I get that
Match
would
or
probably be
all
the
these
only
other
way
websites.
now, but I feel like virtually
I wouldn't be
dating,
able to do that.
I don't think I'd be able to do that.
I wouldn't either. But I mean, they gotta find innovative ways to meet new people
That's
without, you know,
Or just don't.
without having that contact. And
Focus on
risking
yourself. Level up.
Self-growth.
Self-growth.
Love yourself.
You can't help nobody else until you help yourself.
Ooh,
That's deep.
bars.
Saying.
Hashtag bars.
Just spit facts, yo.
So we've covered the food, the cooking, the dressing up for the living room. We've also covered all the questions and the asking why, when the babies and when the girlfriend and the boyfriends. Do either of you ever get family fights during Thanksgiving?
Oh my God.
Or like family
Look.
disputes or like anything like that?
If you guys haven't heard this song, Kanye West song, it's called Family Business. And it's one of my favorite songs of all time.
All time.
And it talks about family business. And if you have issues like that, you just keep it between family. That's it.
Oh,
It's just family business. That's
There
all
you
it
go.
is. Listen to the song, though. It's a really good song.
there you go.
No, I mean, I don't think. No, I've never had a fight. You know, the drunk aunt, really drunk,
Mhm.
always wants to dance with everybody.
Mm.
The drunk uncle, that's loud, he's a jokester, then he passes out. You know, my cousins that we all talk.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we all talk, we chill, we drink, and then we go smoke hookah.
There it is.
You know, in the past, after like the family thing, I would go to a friend's family's Thanksgiving dinner and I would spend it with him and his family, and then we end up at like another friend's house that has like open crib, and then it would just be on to a Friendsgiving into the next day type of thing. So,
Yep.
yeah, you know, that was my last few Thanksgivings.
But it's standard family practices. No family fights.
No. Just
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm so glad your family can do that.
Yeah, I think it's I don't know. I think it's because all our business is already out there.
Yeah.
So everybody knows it. So it's not it's not like you're like, oh, yo, don't bring that up because this and that.
Right.
Like, it's like
Like,
they
we already know. We know your
like,
backstory.
Yeah, they already know. Like something wrong happens in my family, everybody knows. The only person that doesn't know is me. I'm the last one to find everything out.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yo no soy un chismoso.
I was gonna say.
So like when
I
they
got
tell
you.
me, sometimes they tell me and I forget because I just don't
Yep.
really get.
Yep.
You know.
Alright.
Cause you still family no matter what.
No matter
Exactly.
what, you're still family. Well, do you guys have anything else on anything we've covered before we get into our special announcement?
What special announcement? Oh, somebody's excited.
We have a special announcement
Thank you,
and
others more than me.
so we have a lot of exciting things coming to all of you from the Hated Truth, and we all thought it would be a great idea.
Great idea.
to-
All of us.
All of us.
All of us.
All three of us.
All three of us.
It was a
All
3 out
two
of
of
3
us.
vote on a yes.
Yeah.
All two of us.
2/3 is majority, and by Robert Rules of Order, it works. It counts.
Yep.
But so listen up. What we're gonna be doing is that for this Thanksgiving season, we are actually going to be raffling off Chula. a Holi-Date.
Oh,
Okay?
wow.
Based
So,
off the
Netflix movie.
Holi-Date,
Holiday.
which is where it came.
and if you haven't watched, go watch. It's funny and it's good.
It's a great rom-com, actually.
Love
Um,
that.
I love them.
So this is what it will come with, and then we will let you guys know how you can go ahead and be a part of the raffle. So if you participate and you win, what you will get from the raffle holiday date with Chulo is you get a 2-hour minimum on the date. Okay, it does have to be Thanksgiving related, so that you either have to invite him to a Friendsgiving or a family get together, Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, he will meet you with flowers. So if you win, maybe you can let us. We'll figure out a way where you can let us know what kind of flowers you like, ladies. If it's a gentleman who wins, let us know what kind of flowers you like, gentlemen, or chocolates, whatever it is. He's gonna meet you with it.
Wow, that's nice of you, Chulo.
Chocolate, whoa. Flowers.
I know, but like if a guy gets it and he prefers chocolates, because guys can participate on a Holi-Date.
Yep.
All right.
Like what? You know,
Chocolate.
maybe they won't like
Chocolate.
flowers. We'll see. We'll see. And then you also get the he's gonna go ahead and come up afterwards on a how we met story.
He'll coordinate it with you
He'll
guys.
coordinate it with
Yeah,
you
we'll
guys.
definitely speak about it. Make sure that we're on the same page, and maybe I can bounce ideas depending on your lifestyle, what you do for work, where I can think about where we would bump into each other.
So
make it very
adorable.
romantic. I mean, you know, we'll
Give
make
me a quick
we'll
example.
make it
Give
look
me a
like
quick
we'll make it
example.
look like a rom-com, you know.
Like a rom-com. Bayo wants an example.
An
Yeah,
example.
I want to
example.
know.
So I was gonna quote a movie, but
Go ahead.
how about since maybe we're in the same age range type of thing, we can say that we went to high school together.
Okay.
I was the jock, you were just a pretty girl. You ain't like my vibes because I was, you know, a jock. You know, I would hit on you. You ain't give me the time of day. Years pass. You know, you see that I turned into a successful, serio, hombre decente, de casa, family man. And, you know, I slid in the DMs, you know. And
Slid in? You think the mom wants to hear that you slid in the DM?
of course, this
Oh,
is 2020.
of course.
This is 2020. How else?
I
I
could
mean, we met during quarantine.
Yeah, no.
How else?
I
You
just
could
think
have
it's
said.
more
You
romantic.
could have said you pulled her over.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
No?
And be like, wait.
I'm not
didn't-
saying that on video.
didn't-
I'll
didn't-
say it I'll say it in the living room.
Yeah,
if you want me
yeah,
to,
yeah.
if you want me to use
Oh,
that story,
yeah,
we can
yeah.
use it. I'm not saying it on the camera. I never ever pull anybody over and get their phone number.
Not like that. We're making up a story.
Yeah,
No,
but,
it's not made up.
this disclosure.
This is all made up.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
This is.
But
But
yeah,
look,
you know, that's
look,
the-
you pull him over by accident. Oh my God.
No, you never
Didn't
pulled
you-
anybody
Thanks.
out.
Not by accident, but I mean,
She
like,
put
we're
her-
making it up.
It's simple. She had like the little keychain.
Yeah, the obstruction of view.
Obstruction of view.
Yeah, I know. I got that.
And then she
taken
done
before.
put the clicker. I
Yeah,
just
the blinker.
pulled her over.
Oh, nervous man, you ain't even meet her yet.
I'm
Jittery.
sweating and shit.
Uh-huh.
Jittery.
Anyways, and
Pop
then
tamale.
you remember
I did
her
it.
from high school, and then you reconnect, and then all of a
Reconnected.
sudden you bump into her when you were doing community service again.
Oh, I was gonna
And
say
then-
I was at ShopRite.
Oh, at ShopRite.
Boston Market.
Oh, there you go. No, Boston Market's where you go after. And then you bump into her at ShopRite, and then you apologize, be like, "Look, I didn't know I had to pull you over, but let me make it up to you." And then you guys go on your first date to Boston Market, and that's where the story begins.
I don't
They're
know
about
what
to
it
make
is.
a rom-com up.
Rom-com.
I don't know
I'm
what it
telling
is.
you,
I'ma
we
pitch
can
it
make
to
that
Netflix.
story. We can make the story happen, guys.
Oh, man.
I don't know what it is with Bayo and Boston Market.
ShopRite.
They
Boston
do
Market.
Thanksgiving dinners.
But apparently Boston Market
Boston
has to
Market.
be in the story somehow.
Yo,
What's the
Bogo.
next?
Bogo.
So, in order to enter into our Holi-Date raffle, look out on our Instagram right after the episode is dropped. There's going to be a little promotional flyer with his beautiful face on it,
Ooh.
with all of the rules. And basically, what you need to do is you should be follow our page, like the post, and share the post. And once
On your
you
story.
on your story, and once you do all three, you will then be entered
Oh, yeah.
for the
All
raffle.
treat 'em.
And then we will be going live to get the winner
of Chulo's holiday next week. Next week.
I get told these things on the run. You know, like Raffle didn't know I'm live. Now we're doing this on. Okay.
Next Tuesday on live.
I'm live. Next
Love
Tuesday?
it. Yeah, because then Thursday's Thanksgiving.
Oh.
So you have one day to come up with the story. You can coordinate it. And then Thursday you coordinate the time.
Okay.
And then you're good to go. Bam.
Phew.
We'll get the flowers for you on Wednesday and everything.
Pew.
Trader Joe's. Yo, Trader Joe's flowers. They're great. Love them.
So if you want to participate in our holiday raffle, make sure that you look out for that on our Instagram page. It'll have all the rules on there. We'll go ahead and put maybe like a due date for like the last day we'll be accepting submissions. I think maybe that day. Monday? You want to do Monday?
Yeah, we can do Monday because Tuesday's live.
Yeah, Tuesday's live.
So Monday will be the last day.
We can collect everything.
Yeah. So Monday will be the last day for submissions. So keep an eye out, and if you'd like a nice, beautiful date, well then here's your chance.
Wow.
Oh, I'll also allow you to decide on my fit if you like it or not.
His outfit.
So I'll send you my fit. You know, some parents don't like tattoos. I do have tattoos, so if you want me to hide them, I'll hide them. If you want me to show them, I'll show them. If you want me to wear an earring, I'll wear an earring. If you want me to wear no earrings, I'll wear no earrings. So, you know, I'll give you some options, you know.
If you want it to be
At
a
this point,
dangly earring.
If you want me a dangly earring, I'll show you off the dangly earring. I mean, I got different options, you know.
Look at that.
The hair is going to be curly because I'm not shaving it until, I don't know when.
He also does a follow-up call to your mom just to make sure you got home safe and all that stuff after the date is over to show that he's a loving, caring man.
I don't know where he makes these things up. I mean, look, listen. I'm a people person, and parents love me.
Oh, you come with the hookah too.
I'll have
Hookah
the hookah will definitely be in the car just in case if you guys want to smoke it. Or you want me to light it up, I'll definitely have everything cold, flavor, hookah. You just need to provide the water.
Flavor of your choice.
No, flavor is not
Jesus.
Because I'm not going to ask you the day before I go to
go pick it up?
To go pick it up, no.
Got it.
I work.
Got it. So what flavors do we have on deck?
I will have mint and love 69, 66. Whatever that love thing is. I just know what it looks like. It's just love.
It's just love.
It's
He
all
doesn't know
love.
if it's 66 or 69. Sorry, guys.
It might not even be like a 6. It might be some other thing. Love 44 or something.
Love 44.
I don't know. Just know it's love and there's mint.
Oh,
you know,
my
the
God.
usual. You know?
You guys are going to be putting love in the air. Get it?
No, it's not February.
No.
We're gonna be putting
You don't get it. You get it.
Oh,
I
no,
get it.
I
I get
They
it. I get it.
I'm like,
I
don't get it.
If you know how the holiday movie went.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're not continuing it.
Rom-coms.
Rom-coms.
There you go, guys. Another episode of The Hidden Truth. We got specials going all week, just thanks to Chulo. We appreciate you for that.
Guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube channel as well where you're watching. We much appreciate it. And also follow us on IG, even if you're participating or not.
Which is fine. We always end, and if you're not, hop onto the Instagram every Tuesdays. We record every Tuesdays, and then right after we hop on live. So you guys ever just want to talk to us and give us some suggestions on some things maybe you guys want to hear us do, or maybe some ideas like a holiday. If you guys have any cool ideas like that we think are completely worth doing, exactly. We will always try to make it happen.
Also, if you want to see other profile
We'll make
pics,
Chulo do it.
at Chulo Swag, CHULOSWAG.
He's selling himself.
So,
He's selling himself now.
I mean, if you want to see more than the picture and the video, I mean, I'm not private. I'm public. It's on Twitter, IG, Snapchat. Barely use it. Facebook is only for family and people that know me because you gotta have one of them that's like private, right? Just for a LinkedIn.
For someone who was a little hesitant about the idea, he is all for it.
Yeah,
now.
he just had
So I would suggest that if you've ever.
I mean, if you can't beat them, join them, right?
We're joining them.
Great time with
We're
this,
joining
guys.
them, and we hope you join us next time on The Hated Truth. Thank you for listening to another episode.
Hate it.
Hate it.
Hate it.